With everything we been through, that shoulda kept us close. I could feel a change, but didn't wanna let you go. You planted seeds of hate and use your tears to help them grow. But for your pain.
This be more Dezzy. We back in the Woods room, and after a stellar win against the Broncos in Denver, Vic Fangio has cussed out the Ravens coaching staff. He said that was some bullshit they pulled, letting Lamar run for that 5 or 6 yards to keep their record going at the end of the game, basically in garbage time. But need we remind Vic Fangio that he called 3 timeouts with 30 seconds left and threw an interception with 3 seconds left in the end zone to get the Ravens back the ball. He was on some bullshit then. So how you gonna get mad when Harbaugh chooses to go for the record because you gave him some extra time left on the clock? If you was worried about not letting the Ravens get the record, you should have kneed the ball right then and there. I'm sure the Ravens wouldn't have called timeout to try to get the ball back. You would have been able to end it. At least you would have took that L, but you would have been able to say you stopped one of their streaks. Why in the hell do you think with 3 seconds left, they was not going to try to keep a streak alive that they done had since Lamar Jackson became the starting quarterback? Shit has been 43 games that they done rushed for 100 yards, and they was 3 yards short, and you thought they was going to knee the ball and not take a chance to get the record? As every columnist and everybody that done played football, it was your job to stop them. Y'all did a good job through the whole game. I gotta say that. Lamar Jackson, he didn't look to be himself to me that whole game, which enabled the Broncos to keep the Ravens under 100 yards for most of the game. But that last run, you know it was going to Lamar. If Lamar wanted to try to be really rude, he could have got the first down. But he just took the 5 or 6 yards and sat down right then and there. But you can't be mad about that, Vic Fangio. This football. That shit happens for real. You gotta take your wins with your losses, and you lost that game, and you lost the chance to stop the Ravens rushing streak. That's all. So don't be mad about that. Life goes on. Maybe you'll get to see him in the playoffs. That's if y'all make the playoffs, and that 3-0 record y'all had coming into the game wasn't a fluke. But this be more Dezzy. We out.
With everything we been through, that shoulda kept us close. I could feel a change, but didn't wanna let you go. You planted seeds of hate and use your tears to help them grow. But for your pain.